Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Keller will be kicking this one off to get us started. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out to the 20. Mays was there to bring him down. The offense will take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They tackle him for a loss.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. He's looking towards the left side. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 22.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Pruitt hands it off. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 52. And they'll line up at the 30. Montgomery takes it at the 28.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll take over at the 29-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. And he's crushed as he lets it go.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
So they'll face a second and 10. Throws to his left. Uh-oh! Watch out! Knocked out of bounds at about the 45-yard line by Lawrence. First down and 10. Ball on their own 45. He's dropped for a loss.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
on their own 41-yard line. Looks right, throws, brings in another one. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Malone. It's 1st and 10. And looks left, throws.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Looking for a big gain down the middle. 3, call it 4 on the completion. It's now 3rd and 6. Surveys the field, and they fall on a loose ball. The defense forces an early mistake, and sometimes that'll trigger a huge momentum shift. They'll set up shop at the 48-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 48. Goes through his progression. Passes out to the left.
And when you throw a football that hard, it just leaves no margin for error because there's no room for the wide receiver to make an adjustment.
They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by number 25. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26. Austin takes it up the middle. He's tackled around the 15-yard line by Holly. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Looking. Fires it to the left.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Ball on the 15-yard line. Short throw to the right. He's got it. Touchdown!
This quarterback has a tremendous understanding of what this defense is trying to do to him. He's simply moving defenders around with his eyes and finding the open guy. He is really playing beautiful football right now.
Number 6 puts it through, and it's a 7-point game. Number 6 looks ready to kick it away. Montgomery stands back to field the kick.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
They'll go to work at the 18-yard line. First down and 10. Has a man short to his left. Watch out, he's got space. And he's knocked out at the 28-yard line. Gain of 10 on the pass completion. It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's brought down at about the 43-yard line by Lawrence. It's first and 10. Number 10 with the give. Scoops it, and he's still on his feet. He's got room.
Well, there's really never a good time for a fumble, but you can tell that he just got sloppy with that football. He broke down on his fundamentals, and he gave it up.
Clearly, the coach believes his man was down before the ball came out.
This is a good challenge by this coaching staff because you're talking about a potential turnover. So even if you have the slightest bit of gray area in this situation, you go ahead and take the challenge in the hope that you get the ball back.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down. And that time, the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
Number 10 flips it out. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Diggs. They need 8 on third down to move the chains. Flips it out short. Gain of 8 on the pass.
Greatest show on earth, baby.
So, it's fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Austin on the inside handoff. Gets about 4 on the play. Brings up second down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 24. Good coverage downfield. He rolls to his left. Good protection in the pocket.
He goes down again amidst a heavy pass rush.
Yeah, that's something he's got to improve if he wants to reach the next level. It's almost like he takes himself out of the play the moment he hears footsteps. You just can't keep putting your team in a hole by taking sacks. Just throw it away.
And not to mention, he takes an inordinate amount of hits.
You know, that's a good point, Gus. The NFL is really geared to protect the quarterback, but when he has the ball, he's going to take some shots.
They're looking at 3rd and 9. Ball on their own 21. Steps and throws to the left side. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
And from their own 21-yard line. Fields it, and he's hit immediately.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will start at the 38. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He's searching for a receiver. He's looking towards the left side.
And it just goes to show that arm strength isn't everything. Accuracy and touch is something that is so important for a quarterback.
They'll face second down and 10. Has a man open in the middle. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on to it.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Short throw to the left. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by number 24. Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. And he takes it at the 12. They really did a good job keeping him contained on that one.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Austin gets the carry, right side. It's on their own 16-yard line. Flips it out short to his left.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
They need 9 on this third down if they want to convert. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by number 25. It's a 7-yard gain with the pass.
You know, that's good recognition that time by the quarterback. He saw the man-to-man coverage. He goes to the out route. That's pretty easy to get done.
It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, 7-0. Fourth down, and the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Montgomery will take off at the 31.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
The offense will take over at the 38. First down and 10. Sweep left. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by number 23. Second and 7 situation here. Ball on their own 41. Fires a strike to the right. They picked it off. He's brought down around the 48-yard line by Allen.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Short pass to his left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. And that was a huge gain through the air.
There's nothing like a big pass play to spark an offense. You can see the enthusiasm now, not just in the quarterback and the receivers, but also in those big guys up front.
First down, 10 to go. And he's tackled around the 8-yard line by number 92. And they need just 8 for the score. Austin gets it on the inside. They get 3 yards on the play. A score here would give them a sizable cushion. It's third down, 4 yards to go from the goal line. He throws short. It's tipped and falls incomplete. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. Number 6 is ready to kick this one off. Number 87 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. He gets it back out to the 20-yard line. Patrick was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 20. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Passes it short. He's wrestled down right around the 30-yard line by number 38. They get about 10 yards there. Second down and very short yardage here.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Looks left, loads it up.
A nice play there results in a big gain through the air.
Yeah, and you see the defensive back try to make a play on the ball there instead of making sure the pass fell incomplete. This guy will make a lot of big plays for his team, but sometimes it's a bit of a gamble, and that time it didn't pay off.
And we'll see if he takes a more conservative approach the next time the ball is thrown in his direction.
And first down and 10 to go now following the big gain through the air. Here's a pitch left side. He's loose and running strong. Uses the stiff arm, but the defender is still able to drop him.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
First down and 10. Surveys the field. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. So, now they're just 10 yards away. It's the tailback. He's dropped down right around the 4-yard line by Diggs. Four yards will get them in for the score. Passes it over the middle of the field. Intercepted in the end zone.
Wow, he closed on the ball quickly and came up with the interception.
Yeah, he took a risk going for the ball there because he didn't have any help behind him. But when you're that good at closing and attacking the ball, you can certainly afford to gamble occasionally.
And it's amazing what talent will let you get away with.
It's first and 10. They'll give it off here. Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Knocks over a defender, and he's still going. Running strong downfield. He's in. Touchdown.
Man, that is just pure speed. And when you have jets like that, it really throws a bit of fear into a defense because they know you have the ability to make a play from anywhere on the field.
And he adds the point after. Number 6 gets ready to kick it away. Number 87 is back to receive the kick. He makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Number 38 was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 21. First down, 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. He's tackled around the 37-yard line by Patrick.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on a defense.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. Number 10 with the give.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down and 7 yards to go. Flag on the play. Number 10 hands it off straight ahead. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good form tackle right there.
On the ground with the tailback. He's brought down right around the 28-yard line by Mosley. Now they'll face 3rd and long. Ball on their own 28. Looking for the screen. Cuts back and he's dropped.
Good-looking screen pass that time. It could have gone for a little extra if they'd gotten one more block. That was close.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. Number 45 fields it at the 26.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
He loads up for the deep throw. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. They hand it off. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. He's really picking up good yardage with his carries. I'd keep handing him the ball until the defense makes a better effort to stop him. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 48. And so we've reached the 2-minute warning. Throws to his left. Scott cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man to his right. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Holly. First down and 10. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by James. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's dropped down around the 25-yard line by Holly. It's first and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Looking for a big gain down the middle.
Well, it's always great to have a big arm, but you have to be able to control it on occasion. He wants to consistently throw that ball hard, and that's just not always the right pass.
So they'll face a second and 10. Searching for an open man. And we have a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 31. 4-yard gain on the pass. So it's third and long. Looks left. Here's a short pass. This is close. Did he come up with it? And it is a good catch.
Great hands, great footwork. That was really well done.
And they'll attempt the field goal. This one from about 46 yards out. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. Number 65 is guilty of moving early. They'll call on the field goal unit here. It's up and it's good. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that one? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
Number 6 is just about ready to kick this one away. Montgomery is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. It looks like there's a penalty. At the 40! At the 40! He's gone! And on the very first play, if this is holding, the ball is coming back. Nobody will catch him. Touchdown on the return. Number 84 gets called for the hold. They'll take over at the 16-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Finds a hole up the middle. Tries to juke the defender, and he will be tackled.
Boy, anytime this back gets a chance to see things develop in front of him and get a little momentum going, he is so effective. That time the lane was there, he shot right through there and picked up a big first down.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 28. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by Mosley. From their own 30-yard line. Takes the snap. Here they come.
They just overwhelmed the offensive line on that play. That is what effective blitzing is all about. The timing, the execution, that was perfect.
And we've come to halftime here. The score is 20-0. We'll have to see how both teams respond as the second half kickoff is just seconds away. And takes off from his own goal line. Price was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 14. And we'll have a first down and 10. Here's a screen pass. It's broken up by the defender. Kirk was the intended receiver on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Dumps it short. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line by Diggs. About 4 on that play. It's now 3rd and 6. Good coverage downfield. He plays it safe and throws it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. There's a flag on the play. Number 28 was there to bring him down. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. Lemon is flagged for a hold on the play. First down and 10. Ball on their own 34. He turns it upfield, and he's in the open. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Andrews. They line up at the 43. Passes out to his right. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown.
Not only did he have great zip on that one, but that was right on the money. It's one thing to have the big arm, but if you're not accurate, you don't get the big payoffs like we just saw there.
Point after is good. Number 6 looks ready to kick it away. Montgomery stands back to field the kick. He'll return it from the 1. He makes it out to the 20. Price was there for the stop. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They're going to pitch it. He's wrestled down around the 23-yard line by Lawrence. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 23. Between the tackles. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 24. It's 3rd down now and just about the length of the football away from the 1st down marker. They'll keep it on the ground again. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by Lawrence.
If we don't make a play, we're not going to win.
First down, 10 to go. Again with the carry. He's brought down around the 38-yard line by Andrews. Second down and 7 yards to go. Checks down to the short pass. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line by Mosley. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Second down and 15 to go. Ball on their own 44. He's searching for a receiver. Passes it over the middle of the field.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. He's looking towards the left side. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
And we'll have a first down and 10. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
They'll face second down and 10. All kinds of pressure, and the ball is free. They fall on it.
Every once in a while, you just have to have a little luck, and they're lucky to get that one back.
They're now looking at a third and long after the sack. Has a man out to his right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. They rule it incomplete.
Good try. That was a really good try, but let's give the officials credit. They got it right.
And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. The offense will start at the 20. First down and 10. Dumps it out right. He's wrestled down around the 28-yard line by Andrews.
Snap decision to throw the ball there, but it was the right read and perfect timing. That frustrates the heck out of a defense.
And 2 yards away here on second down. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by number 92. That'll make it third down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They'll throw for the first. Searching for an open man. Steps up in the pocket. He's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 79. It's first and 10. Looks left. Here's a short pass. He's brought down right around the 38-yard line by number 52. They'll gain 8 on the play. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Pressure gets there, and they bring him down. Here's a 3rd and 9 situation. Looking for a man. He's got room.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
First down, 10 to go. Has a man open in the middle.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both.
First down now, and the ball is spotted right around midfield as this offense continues to move the ball on this drive. Austin gets another carry. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Green. Second down and 8 here. Pruitt hands it off. Hit and drop behind the line.
It is just so difficult for offensive lines to account for the safety. Typically, that's the one free runner that you have. And if you have a top-flight safety back there that can come in and make those kinds of plays, it really helps your run defense.
So, 3rd and 9 coming up right here. Ball on the 47-yard line. He rolls out to his right, loads it up, looking end zone. And that'll bring this quarter to an end, and our score is 27-0. So they line up at the 47. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. And as their offense comes onto the field, what are you looking for them to do? The offense will take over at the 20-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Lets it go deep. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Number 10 with the give. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by Malone. And we'll have a first down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. He's dropped down around the 44-yard line by number 21. First down and 10. They're setting up the screen. He's tackled around the 50-yard line by Malone.
Quick screen out to the wide receiver. Get the ball in the hands of a great athlete. Not a bad job defensively containing that one.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. They go with the run. He's brought down around the 45-yard line by number 53. It's first and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled at about the 43-yard line by Connor.
Pretty good job by the defense that time. They took away the deep throws, forcing the check down, and then they were there to make the tackle for a short gain.
It's a 2nd and 8 situation now. Ball on the 43-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Dropped behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Third down. They'll need 14 to convert. Throws to his left. Makes the catch, and he's dropped. They complete a long pass play.
After a big play like that, it's really important for the offense to get in the huddle and get out, keep this attack going. Right now they have the defense on their heels.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. Give to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They line up at the 24. Looked like someone might have jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Good coverage downfield. Throws middle of the field. He drops the easy pick. The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. The snap. Here comes the pressure. And they get to him. The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation. Goes through his progression. They'll set up shop at the 38. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Gives it to the back. He's wrestled down around the 42-yard line by Holly. So the Rock sits at the 42. Rolls to his right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
So the Rock sits at the 42. Still looking for an open man. Short pass goes for about 5. Fourth down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line. It looks like there's a penalty. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call. Number 28 will be flagged on the play. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. It's almost picked off. Number 41 was the intended receiver. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 12, and the ball on the 12. Flips it out short to his left. A burst of speed, and he's in the open. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
First down and 10. On the ground, right side. He's dropped down around the 26-yard line by Andrews. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. He's searching for a receiver. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Moves to his right. Shuffles his feet in the pocket, and he's sacked. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Number 45 gets it at the 41. He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Number 22 was there for the stop.
He's definitely got some breakaway potential when he's back there returning kicks. You give him just a little bit of room, he could break it for a big one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Pruitt with the give. They tackle him for a loss.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Second down and a long 12. Short throw to the left. He's tackled right around the 46-yard line by number 28.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
They need 8 on 3rd down to move the chains. Ball on the 46-yard line. They weren't able to get the play off. That will cost them 5. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Austin on the run. He doesn't get back to the line. So it's 4th down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. So, Chris, what does this offense have to do to get them back into this game? They'll start at the 20. 1st down, 10 to go. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Dumps it out left. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
All it takes is a split second on a play fake for the defense to get just a little out of position. I think that's just what happened on that pass there.
It's a 2nd and 11 situation here. Ball on the 19-yard line. The give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 21-yard line by Diggs. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. 2 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter. In heavy traffic. Steps up in the pocket, and they've got him. Looks for the safe short throw.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Austin gets a call. And he's tackled around the 4-yard line by Andrews. First down and goal. They start with the ball on the 5. And the play clock is at 0. This should be a delay of game. First down, goal to goal. Pruitt hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 6-yard line by James. Six more yards for the score. On the ground, up the middle. He's dropped down right around the 4-yard line by James. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.